What's happening, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope that your Monday is going awesome so far. I just have a general reading today. I just used my Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck, Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. I used my Wicca Oracle deck, the Spellcaster's Handbook, and my Moonology deck. So just to kind of have something kind of witchy and mystical and that type of stuff, something kind of different. I am going to move the camera down. I should have done that, but I didn't. So you don't have to sit and stare at me. So I'm going to put it on pause and just move it down, and then we're going to get started, okay? Hold on. Okay, that's better. I'm going to get started here. The first card I pulled is Ancestors Remembrance. You have a strong ancestral lineage. Never forget who's played a big part in your life. Light a candle in remembrance of the ancestors. Someone from your past turns up. You are watched over by a deceased loved one. Resolve a past life issue. Lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others in reverse. Refusing to take charge, letting your emotions overwhelm you, wanting to tell others what to do, but being afraid to, in case you get it wrong. Feeling you are too emotional to take charge, avoiding responsibility, fear of failing others, and letting yourself down, discouraging others from relying on you. Your next card is going to be the Goddess. Great good fortune is yours for the taking. The goddess wants only good things for you, and she entreats you to love yourself as she loves you, without limits or conditions. Ace of Cups. The elemental power of water, love, healing, peace, and time of plenty, creativity, and outpouring of emotion. The spirit shines, great blessings, true love, and romance. The spirit at its most shining moment. Be bold and make the first move. So at this time, they're wanting you to be bold, and if you're wanting to maybe have a partnership with somebody, maybe go on a date, maybe, have a new friendship with someone, or, if you by chance applied for a job but you haven't heard back, be bold and call them and see how it's, how it's going, if they have word on if they decided if you got the job, or, just follow up with it. If there's someone that you would like to date, don't be afraid of them. All they can do is, say no. And just know that we all go through rejection. Rejection is part of life, and it teaches us for our next experience. So it's not something that we should ever be ashamed of or be afraid of. So you have a theme, boundaries. You are being diverted from your path. Focus on what is truly important. Honor your beliefs in yourself. Don't give in to the superficial demands of others. Set clear boundaries. You would benefit from energy healing. So try, if you know somebody that can do some energy healing for you, definitely, partake in that. I am an energy healer. So if you need some energy healing done, you can contact me in the comments below and we can work something out. Your next card is use your time well. Make every moment count, and it's in reverse. Being available to one and all, exhausting yourself by answering questions that are not asked with the right intentions. Squandering your precious time, lack of appreciation of your time, being prepared to martyr yourself to help others, feeling helpless like the victim of time, spending time on unsolvable problems, having little impact due to your time being wasted, feeling pointlessly harassed. Embolic Something that has been coming for a long time is about to arrive. Give full attention now to any dream or wish that has long been hidden in your heart, for the time for new beginnings is here. The Queen of Cups, Cancerian. A kind, loving, light-hearted, feminine individual, a person who is romantically desired, a bubbly personality, a person who appears outgoing but wears a thick mask, keeping something secret or hidden, beauty, attractiveness, reserving affections, saving one's truest heart for only the most worthy, a dreamlike state of mind, an individual who puts much stock into personal appearance, love, and kindness, a dream about a romantic interest. We have work through your fears, new moon and Scorpio. So you need to spend some time and, go over what your fears are at this time and, come up with solutions on how to work through them. Fears is like having the devil on your back, because the devil is what holds us back in life, and fears come from the devil. So make sure that you try and work through those. Hand fasting union. Prepare for a hand fasting ceremony. Commit to a relationship. Commit yourself in service to spirit through vows of dedication. The union of a partnership brings great blessings. Make a promise to always be true to yourself. Love is the answer. Believe. In reverse, strange encounters. Refusing to accept differences. Feeling that your spiritual encounters or mystical visions are unreal, untrue, or fantasy. Disliking being in unfamiliar places or spaces. Finding people too different for you to really connect or engage with. A refusal or difficulty believing in the existing of elemental beings. Portal. Release any resistance you may have to the unknown and the unseen. Don't cling to what you thought you knew to be true. Open to new possibilities. You are ready to make profound changes and move forward to the next stage of your spiritual development. Seven of Swords. Leaving a situation in a hurry. Something has been lost or forgotten. A theft, a hasty move. Deciding to take action despite a lack of planning or preparation. Scattered thoughts and energies. A gathering up of power, sneaky behavior. Getting away with it. Having to spring into action before one is ready to do so. A swift exit, an escape. Living a life on the run. Trying to run away from problems that chase you one down. A sacrifice is made in exchange for the current course of action. Carelessness that may result in making a mistake. Looking back on a situation that has been abandoned or left behind. A scattering of energies. Struggling to pick up the pieces following an abrupt change of fate. A fragmented soul that requires mending. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So don't be wearing masks. Take the masks off at this time and let the world really see who you are. A lot of people do. We all of us are guilty of it at times, where we put on masks because we want to fit into what society says that we need to be, or we want to fit into that crowd at school or work, or we want that specific person to like us, but we're so different than them. Be your unique self. People that are able to be unique and themselves are just such beautiful people, and it's so amazing how uniqueness really touches the hearts of other people and this world. We need more uniqueness. Moving on, water cleansing. So water signs are really prominent in this reading. You are empathetic. Your sensitivity is a gift. Protect it well. You are experiencing new psychic awareness. Vivid dreams are linked with emotion. To be kept in check. Drink more water. Spend time by the sea. Stop trying to go against the natural flow. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So at this time, you're trying to, get to know your new self. You might have went through a transformation, and you're spending time to really get to know you, what your feelings are, what your emotions are, how you're going to handle situations now with a different perspective, where you're going to, where's your next path to go down. And so give people kind of a break as they get to know you, the new you also, because it will take them time. When we do go through a transformation, we'll find that we don't have very much in common with the people that we had stuff in common with before. So be wary of that. If that's, happening in your life, just know that that's normal. Your next card is Mandrake. The earth cries out for our attention and care. Make it part of your spiritual and magical practice to do your part for the earth, and magical practice to do your part. Oh, I already said that. Devotion to the goddess and God demand it, and you're chosen, and you're chosen. Geez, Louise, I'm sorry. Let me start this over. The earth cries out for our attention and care. Make it part of your spiritual and magical practice to do the part for the earth. Devotion to the goddess and God demand it, and your chosen spiritual path requires it. Oh, that's retrograde. And last but not least, I have, oh, wait, no, I have more cards. I'm sorry. I have the Page of Swords. Courage and bravery despite inexperience, eagerness to prove oneself, a young person who has the willingness to conquer obstacles, an individual who is self-assured, daring, and perhaps a bit brazen in their actions, an immature or dishonest person, bold or brash behavior, dishonesty, reckless action, acting without thinking, anticipation, thoughtlessness, selfishness, self-centered, self-serving behavior, excitement, eagerness for experience, being carried away by the moment, lacking the necessary skill or experience to accomplish one's aim. Taking a daring or direct approach will help one to best achieve one's desires. Enthusiasm, confidence that is perhaps unfounded, taking advantage of a situation, seizing an opportunity, cockiness, a risk, immaturity, an adventure, irresponsibility. You are very close to achieving your goal, the Gibson moon. So know that you are just, it's just like an arm length away to achieving what you are desiring. So don't give up and, keep going in the direction that you're going, because that's exactly where you need to be. Your next card is Balance. Reflect upon the past. Upset or unhappiness is caused by an imbalance in your life. Eliminate, anyone who upsets the quality of your life. Embrace and get to fully know your shadow side. Hold on to only the lessons from the past. Hurts. Seize the fruits of your labor. Oh, this retrograde. Oh. You have uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Good advice from an unexpected quarter. If you try, practice, and are willing to make mistakes along the way, you will become far more powerful and reach the place you are longing to be. We have the Broom in reverse. Like the Sorcerer, you may be overdoing it when it comes to sweeping up. Don't be reckless in ridding yourself of things or relationships that have value. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So know that you are going through a time of having good luck. So know that if you are waiting for something to happen, that, you should be all right. But then when I look at your last card, I'm like, I don't know. You have the Tower, but the Tower doesn't always mean, something super bad's going to happen in your life or to you. It could be the people around you. It could be a truth that comes out. It could be, a shocking revelation to something. So I don't want to really say that you don't have good luck, because Spirit obviously says you do. So no matter how strong we build the house, the big bad wolf can still show up and blow it down. The tower represents those unexpected blasts of violence that sometimes sweep across our past to erase our footsteps and leave us in despair and anguish. We work hard in life to go further. We reach for the stars and aim for the heavens. But what's often a long climb up is a short fall down. The tower shows us that even the strongest fortress is prone to the ravages of man and time. Whether a prison or a palace, back to dust will crumble the walls in which we dwell. Destruction, spiritual growth is challenged or is set back. A fight, an accident, chaos, insecurity, nervousness, instability, adversity, a warning to use extreme caution, an overhaul of power, evacuation, eviction, escape is advised. So that is what I had for the general reading today. I definitely hope that it resonated with you. I hope it gave you some insight into your situation and what you need to do. I am sending you all so much love, so many positive vibes and peace. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. Lots of love.